Okay, this is the trading plan for March 9th, 2024. The theme for today is we have about 90% volume. The market is coiled and appears to be ready to make a directional move today. The overall context is we had a lot of selling last Thursday and then a significant rebound on Friday that retraced about 38 to 50%, so relatively solid on the retrace. And now we've got 2 days of balancing, and that also kind of suggests it's a bit stronger. So the buyers are a bit more in control. So the first perspective is that we've sort of had some really odd wide range failed breakdown here, and we're maybe going to go back up and start testing some of these bigger areas. And then the other perspective is we've had the 618 retracement of this selling, and we can have a breakdown and go down and retest some of these areas that the selling occurred on. But as of right now, things are shaping up a little bit more on the bullish side. Overnight, the market balanced inside yesterday's range, more coiling. There was this little exhaustion down into yesterday's low, and then buyers have stepped in, and now there's a breakout here above sort of most of the highs from last night. And now the market is testing the bias confirming zone. This is resistance until broken. It's an important zone, and this is the 1, 2, 3, kind of the third test of this zone. So I'm not fading this zone. It was a nice exhaustion, but it is resistance until broken. It's a 50-50 trade here. It's not the setup that I'm really looking for. And so this was sort of pre-market resistance. So first sign of strength is this breakout, and then now we're testing the key area. And are we going to attempt a breakout and start to expand the range to the upside, or is it going to just rotate here? The other part of the theme today is that CPI is out tomorrow. So we're still poised for a directional move, even though CPI is tomorrow, so just have to go with what the market shows. And so the first perspective today would be a breakout. If we broke out right from here, we'd be a little exhausted on the breakout, so there might be a pullback, and then continuation. The overnight range projects to 73, and then these two other range projections project to 92 and 5300. And if we break out, I'm not excited about fading either of these areas really. I guess on this area it would depend on how it came into it, since there is a good launch here, but it's really just a couple hours balance. This is the key zone, and the zone that I would be fading on exhaustion and first test. If the market fails here and rotates down, this is sort of not like the best zone, so it will kind of depend on how it did it, but I'm more interested in buying this zone, and this is sort of pre-market support, and this is initial resistance, initial support, and then this sort of combines with this. I just broke them out, but we really need to get, in order to confirm the breakdown, we have to get through 36 and then through like 3028 area to have a not confirm, but a change in the intraday bias. The STF bias is neutral, and the even the daytime frame bias is neutral right now. And then a test of this area on exhaustion would still probably be a good fade, and This is the bias confirming zone on the downside, and if we break this, then we're probably going to test down into here, which would also be a good trade on first test, unless it looks like some kind of crazy liquidation. Yep, so that's the plan.